Hello dear friends, welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love and mercy and compassion of God, our moments also with the holy ones of God, who have gone before us, showing us the way how to be holy and how to lead a holy life, and also those who are living with us trying to live a holy life, and not to forget our own inner self, where holiness can abide and where holiness can be allowed to grow if we become aware of the demands from God. And if you like, you may please share the video with others and also subscribe to the channel. Just go below the video and on your right hand side you will see a subscribe button. Please press that and also the bell icon, and you will have it reaching to other people as well. Thank you. Today, suddenly we find in the gospel that people pick up stones. Yeah, people pick up stones, as I have picked up from here, to stone Jesus. They want to stone Jesus to death. Actually, for last 3-4 days, if you have been watching the videos, you would have known, or paying attention to the readings of the days, you would have noticed that people were looking out for Jesus to kill him, though it was not mentioned how they wanted to kill him, but they wanted to kill him. Today, they have picked up stones to kill him. That is very interesting. And Jesus asked them, by the way, after I have done all the good things, the lovely things that I have done by curing the sick people, by feeding the hungry, by raising the dead, for which of those works do you want to kill me? And they said, we don't want to kill you because of your good works, which means they do acknowledge that he did some good work. They said, we are not wanting to kill you because of your good deeds, but because of your blasphemy. Blasphemy, of course, was, according to them, that he equaled himself to God or called himself the Son of God, which he was, and that is the truth that he was speaking about. Just as an aside, this law at that time of Judaism continues to be practiced even now in many of the Muslim countries, and we often hear from our neighboring country, Pakistan, that quite a few Christians had been condemned even by the courts for death sentence because they were blamed or accused of blaspheming Allah or blaspheming Quran. So this law of blaspheming, which deserves really sentence of death, was not only at that time, it is even practiced now in some of the countries, and people really get very upset, and rightly so. We too will get upset if people insult, for example, Christ, or if our churches are desecrated, or the cross is desecrated, or the Bible is desecrated. We also would get very upset, though we may not pick up stones to kill others. But this is one of the reasons why they wanted to kill Jesus, that he equaled himself to God. But what Jesus is trying to say is that I am only speaking the truth. And then, of course, he makes a reference to an Old Testament, I think it is Psalm, to one of the Psalms, where it is said that you call yourself gods, not they call themselves God, but you call, I said you are gods. And I was just reading a commentary from William Barclay, which means that the judges of that time were like gods because they were working on behalf of God to bring justice to people. So Jesus says, that time you could call the judges gods. Why can't I call myself God? Because I have come from God and I am doing the works of God. And finally, Jesus says, even if you don't believe my words, believe the works that I am doing. You know, of course, words are something that one can always argue about. One can say that you are right or wrong, or this word is not correctly used or wrongly used, etc. But how can you dispute the works? And people did acknowledge that we are not stoning you because of your good works. So that is acknowledged, that he was doing good works. But what is the origin of those good works? The origin of those good works is from God, which Jesus is performing. And actually he is trying to convince people of the goodness of God, of the love of God, of the mercy and compassion of God, of the support of God by his good deeds. And therefore, people should have gone from his deeds to his words, as he himself says, if not from my words, at least my deeds. They could have then deduced from his works that yes, what he is saying is true. Yes, there are many ways we can reach the truth. As Jesus said yesterday in the gospel, you will come to know the truth and truth will make you free. I am sure all of us are longing to be freed by accepting the truth of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. And if you like, you may share the video and also please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.